Ladies and grasshoppers, it is time for another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. It's directed by Cinderama, and it's produced by The Camera Lady, and association by The Cameraman, with performances by the Color Beatty Crew and Evo Amber, with partners by Tom Allen, Edward Scott, and Rebel Wilson, with his co-host, Elia Mueller. So without further ado, let's get the show on the road.
Hey, hey, hey! What's coming up next? It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Mueller. Then the morning show starting Rebel Wilson, and extremely early with Edward Scott. That's all still to come on Nick at Night.
From the gorgeous YouTube Dog Show. And by the way, chill out. We do not sell laptops here. Wait, why did I say that? It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Mueller. And now, a man who is going to talk about laptops tonight. Buckle up, this is going to be a long show. Mr. Ellie Mueller! Hi, welcome to Weeknight Update. My name is Ellie Mueller. What's up, grasshoppers? The theme song was composed by Delbert Magnus Piano, the Color Beatty Crew, and the Camera Lady and the Cameraman are responsible for most of the things that you will see here on this program tonight, and they are saw what Shoutout Spotlight was tonight, along with Evo Amity drank by level 2004. Hopefully she will return to this program very, very soon. Pierre Kelly, GDQ, the YouTuber, Alex K's Toonzone, Bombation Productions, Bob Corley, Vision Media, Lola Core, Why the Squiz, Chris Truth, Tall 3P, Do Not Attack, Tall 3P Upset, Small 3P Active, and Anchor Train Rail Fam. Please check all of those people out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to find out what's up.
What is up? 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 Bum 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 bum.
What's up with laptops? Small computers that we can carry. What? You can't even lift 3 desktops. Now, how can you buy the perfect laptop? Well, one website says that a good laptop must have a good battery life. Yes, no battery life equals no laptop. Makes perfect sense to me. And hey, Dell slashed $400 off the powerful RTX 5080 Alienware gaming laptop. It was going to cost you $3,349. Now, it will only cost you $2,949. Can you afford it? No, you're not rich. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another top 8 list. MP, Pink Cat, let's go.
Does everybody know what time it is? Is it time for something that involves a weeknight update? That's correct. It's time for our top 8. Yeah, top 8 to know what the top 8 things are. Yeah, it's going to be great. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder what the top 8 is going to be this time. Well, we're going to have to figure it out. Well, Ellie's going to figure it out. Yeah, Tom, it's absolutely so. Well then, what are we waiting for? Take it away, Ellie! Yeehaw!
You got boss, science category, top 8 rejected names for a laptop. Number 8, the Burger Buffet 4000. Number 7, the Mystery Meat 3500. Number 6, the Helmet Hair 5000. Number 5, the Goat's Boat 3000. Number 4, the String 8000. Number 3, the Sweat 6000. Number 2, the Clippers Clip 7000. And number 1, the Skunk Spray 8009. Really? The skunk spray 8009? Don't ask. Thank you, boys. Thanks a lot. You know what's going on? Hashtag week now. Update. Hashtag Weeknight. Hashtag LE for adults. Hashtag for liberal and hashtag autism wolf. Get those hashtags across social media, please. And please acknowledge the camera lady, the cameraman, and the government crew when you use that last hashtag because they created that last hashtag. While you're like this thing, subscribe to the channel and chat in the comment section down below. But whatever you do, please, do not go anywhere. We will be right back. Special delivery. An update on Iran, the Grand Ball of 2004, a moment for everyone. Talking time, random advice. This week's Counter of the Week question and the in-between monologue. That's right. Woo! It is going to be a wild show, but remember, this is still Weeknight Update. Alright, here it is, your Spotlight.
This woman is my destiny, she said.
Ooh, shut up. Shut up.
Cement your reliance with your favorite appliance
And watch your TV light ignite.
You and your close friend, Nick at Night.
Well, another big day at the old carpet store.
Yeah, they're staying away in droves.
Was it something we said?
They're all calling Empire, Harry.
Empire. Just because Empire delivers in one day, just because Empire gives 6 months free credit, just because Empire's having this big warehouse sale. Yeah.
Say, Harry, what if we got a new telephone number?
588-2300.
588-2300 Empire.
Call now.
On the WB Thursday, an all-new Pop Stars 2. They can sing, but who can dance? A last chance they can't afford to waste.
No way.
And one final test.
I gotta sing something.
Hidden cameras.
It's all about me.
An all-new Pop Stars 2.
Tonight at 8, only on the WB 11.
Welcome back to Weeknight. We are rolling right now, but before we go any further, it's time for the in-between monologue. Now, before we begin the in-between monologue, let me remind you that the in-between monologue was written by my girlfriend, Tiffany Wright. All right, here we go. What did the bee say to the crocodile? Hey, I'm flying here. Let's watch another episode of Special Delivery, huh?
The prison guard audition, DLR.
Now let's go over it again. Are you sure you didn't hit the building with the regression button when you were fooling around with your stomach? I'm sure of it, my lovely assistant. I was full of cheesecake. I went down to loosen my belt. Then I pressed this button by accident. Oh, jeez. Okay. I wish you would stop feeling with that thing. You're making me nervous. Not to be afraid of, my lovely assistant. It's just my chin jam. Looky. Such a handsome chin. And here's a picture I took at the musical stadium right before it vanished. Well, that proves it wasn't you that caused the mess. This time at least. Ooh, I know a story about mess. And it's not about my cat's litter box. I had a person named Messy Messerson. I usually call him Stanley, but nice guy. Yeah, thanks. Somehow or other, this isn't a thing by someone called Stanley. No, it doesn't sound like Stanley's style at all. Stanley Messy Messerson likes to make a mess. The stadium was too cleanly. Villainous. Our second most arch nemesis. That's right, superheroes. It's me. So, what are you in for? I got caught jaywalking. Couldn't you believe it? You think that's bad? I got caught by having bad breath in a public place. Velocity, our number one arch nemesis. That's enough of that, fellas. Spoiled sport. Now let's talk about the disappearance of the musical stadium. Maybe the stadium was a giant monster in disguise. Monster in disguise, yeah. Or maybe it could be the sneaky hermit. The sneaky hermit. Of course, this crime shows all the signs that were putting up through the hermit's criminal career. What signs? What does the sneaky hermit do? I do believe that I must say is that the sneaky hermit steals buildings. That's a fine observation there, my loveliest companion. Now, if everyone will excuse us, this crime will absolutely show us by impunity. Come, my lovely assistant. Ooh, let's start with jaywalking. They possibly couldn't catch us twice. We should probably catch those two, you know. All in good time, my lovely assistant. All in good time. First, I think we got a hermit to catch. We'll start with the beach, 'cause hermits love the beach. To the invisible mobile. Away! Nobody move! I think this place is unstable. Burn!
Now that was fantastic. Yes. Now, Evil Amity Dragon Ball Level 2004 still hasn't returned to this program yet, but he will return to this program very, very, very soon. So, please keep that in mind. Now, she currently has 276 subscribers. That's very good. Will you please help her reach 300 subscribers by the end of this month? Great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a moment for everyone, huh?
Hey, Rebel, do you know what time it is? No, the camera lady. What time is it? Well, Rebel, it's time for a moment for everyone. I wonder what Ellie is going to say this time. Well, we're about to find out right now. Yeah, so take it away, Ellie. Yeah, Ellie. Love you, my smoochie poo.
You know what, folks? It has been a very hot summer so far. The weather has been very hot, and hot weather could cause you to have hallucinations. Now, let me tell you something. If you end up having hallucinations during the summer, then it may be time for you to start drinking more water. Hey, we need to drink at least 8 to 14 glasses of water a day, right? So come on, drink more water. I'll wait for you to finish drinking your water. Are you done? Good. Now, let me tell you something else. Your dreams can sometimes be huge hallucinations as well. Why? Well, dreams are fake for the most part, and hallucinations are fake too. Of course, some dreams do come true, but that's not the point. Here's an example. Last night, I had a dream that was twice as shocking as the dream that I talked to you about last night. Actually, you probably saw it earlier today because of the technical difficulty. Sorry about that. Now, listen to this. In the dream that I had last night, I was actually interviewing Cindy Crawford on the Adult Swim version of this show. Everything turned out fine until I talked to her about the fact that Tiffany Riley, my girlfriend, the camera lady, and Jessica Kane are trying to get six-packs. That's when Cindy Crawford talked about her plan to turn them into supermodels. Now here's when things got extremely scary and emotional. In the middle of the show, I asked Tiffany Riley if she could go out to dinner with me, and she said no. I asked her why, and she said that she's trying to become a supermodel. I asked her if she'll ever want to hang out with me again. That's when Tiffany Riley dumped me in the dream because she said that supermodels and late-night talk show hosts shouldn't date each other. Then Jessica Kane, and the camera lady left with Cindy Crawford. After that, it started raining in the studio, and Cindy Crawford burned my desk. Luckily, I woke up immediately after that, and it was just a scary dream. That's just an indication of how dreams and hallucinations can mess with your mind. Wow. Just wow. My mind is going all over the place right now. Let's calm down and have a little talking time, huh?
Hey, do you know what time it is? That's right, it's talkie time to know what Ellie is talking about. So, let's talk about it. And don't tickle me, please.
When you are buying laptops, what is the most important thing that you need to look for? Well, according to ZDNet.com, battery life is the most important thing to pay attention to when you are looking for the perfect laptop. Especially if that laptop is for schoolwork or for actual work. And you have to ask yourself if the laptops are powerful or not. When you are looking for the perfect laptop or the perfect laptops for you and your family. Because if laptops aren't powerful, then you and your loved ones can't use them. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. So, yeah. Woo! Man, that is just plain wow. Meanwhile, we gotta talk about another wow story. And this is important. The RTX 5080 Alienware gaming laptop is actually on sale right now for $2,949. It was originally on sale for $3,349. So right there, you could save $400. Now, I don't know if that's a huge jump because most of the bills in the USA are somewhere between $900 and $2,900. So I don't know how that would work. And I don't know how that could work. But whatever. Boy, oh boy. Oh my. How about some random advice for the world, huh? I'm going to give you 4 pieces of advice right now. I'm going to give you those pieces of advice all at once, so be alert. All right, let's go. It's never a good idea. It's never a good idea to pretend that the rain is a shower. Why? Well, you could get sick in the rain. Also, your neighbors will throw up. People say that the truth is stranger than fiction. Of course, if you tell the truth, then you're neither strange nor fake. You're just real, trustworthy, and actually cool. Breathing is an important thing to do. That's why we have lungs. We gotta use them. And finally, if you're doing a segment about advice on your own show, and you have to give everyone pieces of advice very quickly, then you really need to think about making this segment longer in the future. Yeah, I know. This has been an odd episode of Weeknight Update. But we have to go over this week's Comment of the Week question. We have to do it. So, if you are ready, then here we go. If you could be a butterfly for a month, then what would you do first? Let me repeat. If you could be a butterfly for a month, then what would you do first? Go over to the post section of my YouTube channel page and answer that question as honestly and as thoughtfully as you can. Well, that's it for tonight. But I'll see you back here again tomorrow night. That's the news. Namowski's 4x4.
And that has been another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. And now it is time to hear some final thoughts of the villains. So, good night, everyone.
Well, they know how to get the level up for doing TV show entertainment. Well, there's only one place to go but up.
Cement your reliance with your favorite appliance.
And watch your TV light ignite.
You and your close friend, Nick at Night.